Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining me today for another Real Talk with Victor. Can I please get 100% of your undivided attention? And I need you to focus on that area in your brain that controls your comprehension and activate it. Now I need you to focus on that area in your brain that judges, that criticizes, that gets impatient and emotional, and deactivate that area in your brain. So right now the comprehension part of your brain is on beast mode. It's in full effect. And I'm fixing to ask you some questions. And I want you to be very truthful and very honest on how you answer these questions. How was your day? When you woke up today, did you wake up full of energy and excitement? Did you take time out throughout the day today to appreciate life and show gratitude for everything that you have in your life? Did you do something nice, something special for someone today? Or were you rude, ugly, and mean to someone? Did you have a productive day or a busy day? Or were you lazy? Are you proud as far as the way you responded towards everything that happened throughout your day today? How do you feel right now at this moment? Are you happy? And when you focus within yourself, do you feel peace, joy, harmony, fulfillment? Are you excited about life? Are you excited about knowledge, wisdom, growth, and thriving in life? Do you have that hunger within you? In fact, did you have a thriving day today? Because if you didn't, you're being very hard on yourself. You're being very judgmental. And you have no control. And you're giving it to your ego. And your ego has you in strings. And you're just a puppet on pilot mode. And your ego is on survivor mode. And it does not care about your happiness. It does not care if you're thriving. It just does not care. So there is no way that you're going to have a thriving day and a thriving life as long as your ego is in control. So hopefully this video will help change that. My name is Victor Aguirre, and I will now share with you some bread for the head. Today's topic, my why. Part 5. Remember, this is a 5-part video. So if you haven't seen the other 4, I highly recommend you do so. So we'll now start with My Why, Part 5. Let consciousness be your foundation. We will start today's talk with a quote by Susie Orman. You can't build a foundation on lies. That is a very simple, very powerful quote if you understand it. And that is the reason why many of you are stuck in life. You don't feel like your life is thriving because you're building a foundation on lies. Now, before I really get into this, I do recommend you watch the other 4 videos on my why. And you're gonna really understand and comprehend that I'm raising the awareness of consciousness. There's no way you can thrive in life if you're not conscious. That's where your foundation needs to be. If your foundation right now is based on love, you're not going to thrive. You're lying to yourself. If your foundation is built on family, as much as it hurts for me to say this, there's no way you're going to thrive if you're caught up in a lie. If your foundation is based on money, there's no way you're going to thrive. If you think it is, you're just lying to yourself. If your foundation is based on materialistic stuff, you're not going to thrive. If you think you are, you're just lying to yourself. If your foundation is based on organized religion, you're not going to thrive. You're living a lie. If your foundation is based on how people view you and how you view yourself, even if you're an athlete, you're not going to thrive. You're living a lie. All it is just a temporary fix. All you're doing is creating a foundation that's going to break, that has no substance. It's not strong. It's not firm. And whatever you built on that foundation, it's going to crumble. And it might take weeks. It might take months. It might take years. But it's going to crumble. How many celebrities, how many individuals have reached fame and fortune, and they have everything everybody wants? And just in this year alone, how many of them have committed suicide? Is that foundation was weak? Consciousness has to be your foundation. That's you working in your inner self. That's you working on your psyche. That's you working on how you interpret things. That's you working on how you treat others and how you treat people and what you're going to give into the world versus what I'm going to get to the world from the world. You have to change that mindset. You have to change the way you see things, the way you view things, the way you hear things. You have to change it. You have to do what is right. And you have to work at it to build that strong, firm foundation. But be careful, because you can also destroy it if you're looking for 1 or 2, 3 hours of personal fulfillment. If you're taking advantage of someone, lying to someone, what you will build will be weak. That's because you're not really focused on your consciousness. It's not just about being conscious. It's about living a conscious life and being full aware of everything that is happening to you. Full aware that every circumstance, every situation is just a test. And it's another door for you to thrive. And all that really depends on how you're going to react. Consciousness has to be your foundation. Once your foundation is strong, you can start building, you can start thriving. You can build a skyscraper. The highest skyscraper anybody has ever seen. Where you have a floor of family, a floor of money, a floor where you have a relationship with your spiritual self, the materialistic stuff, the love, the happiness, everything's coming. It all starts by building that strong foundation based on consciousness. Because once that foundation is built, everything changes. You're happier. You're smiling. You're proud of yourself. The universe takes care of you. You'll be faced with different situations where you're kind of preparing yourself, where I think this is going to go wrong. And when you least expect it, everything goes in your favor. Because the universe is watching out for you, because you are taking care of the universe. And what's very funny is you're going to bump into different situations in life that used to make you mad, that used to make you upset, that used to get you angry and get under your skin. And now when you go through these situations, you smile at them, you laugh, you see humor in it. Because you're conscious. Nothing really worries you anymore. Nothing bothers you. Nothing makes you mad. Nothing can make you mad. Because you're in a thriving position. You're in a thriving mindset. You're on that thriving path. And it's a magnificent path. And when you're experiencing it and when you're living it, all you want to do is just speak it and share it with everyone you come across. Because what you feel is beautiful. And what you feel is very, very fulfilling. And you want everybody to experience what you are experiencing. This is my why. So I appreciate you taking time from your busy schedule and watching this video. I highly recommend you watch the first 4. If you see value in this video, if you see value in the person that's in front of you, share the video. I enjoy the comments. I appreciate the shares, the likes, the hearts, the happy faces, the love, the support. Until next time, this is Real Talk with Victor, sending everybody some good vibes. And it's time for you to start to thrive.